Check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. What's up, KJ all day? Nick, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Oh, we're going up against a Black Sails here for our first race of the stream. Let's see how we pull off here. Ah, 4-6. Guess he has maxed out Vettel and Verstappen there. What's up, Alex Klaus? What's up? Yodi, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Malcolm, what's up? What's up, Mr. Vanilla? Welcome to the stream, guys. Guess he's putting on some boosts as well after he out-qualified us. Guess he's a little bit scared. What's up, Rayo Gonzalo? What's up? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Christopher? Welcome. No, he wasn't putting on any boosts. Acting like he's a bot, trying to boost off to start without boosting off. Pretending like he's a bot there for a little bit. I guess he wanted to see if it's a bot or if it's really me. Alright, we're going to keep that boost going for a little bit on both our drivers. Come on, Facebook. I have Do Not Disturb turned on. Let's cut down since we did not pick up any positions. And see if we can squeeze by. Let's cut up to regular driving here. See if we can squeeze by him. Get our Verstappen to push by. And we're going to go with a little bit of boost here. Cut back down. A little bit of boost here. Cut back down. Trying to get Verstappen to pick the better line to get the overtake done. He's not having it. Down the inside now. All the way. All the way. There you go. Got that one. All right, now to go catch up to that Vettel of his. We're going to go for 4 and then come back to pit. Let's boost here. And boost there. As we go for 4 laps. He's now boosting his Vettel. Guess he's figured I'm not waiting around. And then we're going to go back to pit. Let's see what's going on in the chats. Cracked, what's up? Welcome to the stream, bro. Alright, KJ all day. Oh, he went to softs. Why would he go to softs so early? That's good news for us. Because we're going to like fly by his softs. He went to softs way too early here. So we should be flying by his softs. Come on. How comes Vettel is holding us up? Oh, there we go. Should be flying by his softs. Flying by everybody on softs, as a matter of fact. And what I'm going to do is going to cut down here and go to the finish on these wets. Yeah, I know you can go a little bit faster, but I'm trying to go to finish on these wets. And he will have to go back to pit. So basically gave us the race here. Great race, bro. Great race. Well done. I guess he have not watched Game with King video on the new wetness ability. Is he going to go to wet now? He should come back to softs. Yeah, too early on softs, bro. Well done, man. He didn't watch our video on the new wetness rules. That tells you that wetness ability is now in full effect at 26%. So as long as we drop below 26%, that's when it's going to go. Softs are going to catch grip. Now he'll have to go to pit. And we're basically boosting home from here. Well done, my guy. Great race. So huge mistakes from him there cost him the race. after he got a 1-2 qualifiers on us. And now the track is completely dry, and we're all the way out here in P1, crossing the line for the finish. And here comes Mick Schumacher crossing the line for the finish. Good race there, Dan from BS. That was. Yep, 26% is where you see the water come on. Yep. What's up, Graham? I'm good. Welcome to the stream, man. What's up, James? Welcome. It's a great race there from our BS counterpart. Let's see what level drivers he had. Maxed out as usual. And oh, he's on his power level setup. Yeah, that's the power level setup there. Oh, we're also on our power level setup. That's why we matched. Yeah. Greek man, you can call me Chris. Oh, it's Chris from Greece. What's up, Chris? Welcome to the stream. All right, Chris. Welcome, man. Yeah, so that's our power level setup that we've been using in the GP events. Really nice. I'm giving away all my GP tunes here. So if you made it to this stream, you finally saw like all my GP setups here. This is the power level. This is the new setup that I'm rocking in the GP events, if you wanted to know. And this was like the old setup that I used to rock in the GP events. Let's rock this. This is also one of the GP events setup that I like to rock as well. The Kimmy and signs there. Can you show shop deals? Hold on. Don't think I have any deals, good deals in my shop. That's what we got in the shop. Only Leclerc. Already done my asset trading this morning. And those are the deals that's currently offering in the game. All right. What's up, Hugo? Welcome to the stream. Let's run this. I like it when it's 10% weak. When it's 10% weak, it's really nice. Let me see if 147 is going through in the events here. All right, so we're currently on P9 with 147. Hopefully we can squeeze through with 147. I doubt it though. All these guys are going to be putting in their races, and they're going to go for the highest score they can get. But Tuesdays are always the best day to try and squeeze through with 47 times 1. Let's go here and go there. All right, so tomorrow's video, I've completed my test that I wanted, the information, all the information that I wanted to accumulate about the new GP grouping method that's going to be testing. We saw that Hutch put out an official statement finally to say that they were testing a new format. So yeah, brand new video coming out with all that information tomorrow, and we'll be also talking about the best strategy to use now in the GP events, which is the 47 times 1 strategy. We're going to talk about the why it's the best strategy, and when we're going to talk about the good and the bad, I should say. All right, so we're going to talk about the good of that strategy, and we're going to talk about the bad of that strategy. All right, so look out for that video tomorrow. All right, nice little 1-2 start there, and let's go cinematics and let's check on the chat. What's up? Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. If I haven't give you your welcome by name, welcome. Is sandbag still fixed? Yep. It makes no sense to sandbag in the game anymore. All right. What's up, Teddy? What's up, Donanos? Welcome to the stream. Swift BTW, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Yep, the good, the bad, and the ugly coming out in tomorrow's video for the new GP event grouping. Hutch did put out a statement saying that they're going to be testing it. It's basically testing, but it does fix sandbagging is one thing, as a lot of people have been complaining for the longest while about sandbagging and stuff. So basically what I'm seeing is they're basically moving away the game from being a strategic game, being something that you have to come up with good strategies and try to find strategies. They're basically trying to move that away into a racing game, to say that it's now just about winning the race and what you can do in the race. You know, that's basically what we see. Because what keeps happening is that we keep finding strategies. Players in the games keep finding strategies that is different from what everybody else is doing. Once you do something that's different from what everybody else is doing, you're gonna have the advantage. So what I try to do is share the information so everybody can get the information. So everybody can be on the strategy or the same skills or same strategy levels as everyone else. But a lot of people don't like it and they complain to Hutch. And once you start to complain to Hutch, they are gonna try and fix it, even when it's not broken. You know, so. And sometimes they try to fix stuff, and that stuff that they try to fix actually cause more problems and break the game even more than how it's already broken. All right, so yeah. So sometimes we just have to like accept the game where it's at and just use the information to the best of our abilities instead of trying to get Hutch to fix stuff that's not broken. All right, so that's why they fixed sandbagging. First thing they did to mitigate sandbagging was to integrate averages. A lot of people probably did not know that they integrated averages in fixing sandbagging, and then that didn't work. People still sandbag, and then they came in, you know, to what they are now. Yep, Son Goku. But people are gonna still players are still gonna, you know, create strategies and so on. I don't think it's gonna completely get rid of strategies. People are still gonna be creating strategies and stuff. Is it smart to drop to contenders for GP to try and get top 3 flag? If you're gonna drop to contenders, I would recommend you try and win contenders so you can get at 75%. In the milestones. That what I would recommend, as I have recommended over the past weeks. I've been recommending it to players. If you have not win a Champions GP as yet, what you need to do is drop down to contenders. This event would have been the best event to drop down to contenders because you have the buff drivers. All right, so you drop down to contenders, win the contenders GP, so you get that 75%. Then you come back up to Champions GP to try and win Champions GP to get the 100%. So that's the recommendation I give. If you have not won the Champions GP, Contenders GP as yet. If you have won the Contenders GP, then all you got to do is just try and win the Champions GP to get 100%. And tomorrow video, we're coming out with the ultimate strategy for winning the Champions GP. If you nail the strategy that we're about to talk about tomorrow, which is 47 times 1, if you nail that strategy, you are going to be winning the Champions GP. There's no way of beating that technique. All right, so that technique does not have a fail or a beat switch. If you do that technique to par and you get everything like how I'm going to say tomorrow, you're winning the Champions GP hands down. All right. What are your Hutch doesn't listen to complain and concern. That's why I like them. Hutch does listen. They does listen. Oh, you said Hutch does. Yeah, they does do that. They do that, Chris. They do listen. Yeah, Hutch does listen. There is going to be strategies. It doesn't matter what Hutch does, what they fix, what they change. There are going to be strategies in this game. It doesn't matter. People are going to come up with strategies. we are going to be testing stuff. Sometimes I just sit around and something comes to my mind as, oh, let me go try that, and I go try it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, people are going to be, and other people in the game are going to be testing stuff. You know, from time to time, people point out, game, we can check this out. If this is working, then I go check it out. I'll try my best to give credit whenever somebody shares information with me, to say, you know, this works and that doesn't work. You know, yeah. So I've gathered all the information I wanted to gather on the new feature in clubs. So tomorrow video is going to be all about that. All right. Let me see. I saw some other message, another message. Oh, all right. So Teddy Joseph, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Is saying, what's your opinion about the 488 format? I personally love the 488 format. Personally, I love the format. Why do I love the 488 format? It's less races. You know, so because it's less races, it's a bit less complicated. You know, sometimes you be on that you do that 4 race. Sometimes you do that 8 race and you get like 8 perfect races, and you get like 47, and then it's like that one last race or that second to last race that messes you up most of the time. So I like the new format of 488. Hutch did say they're only going to be running it until the end of the season as well. So who knows? Maybe they change it when the new season comes back to 5, 10, 10. All right. I started 4 days ago. Now I'm at 1,233 flags, Series 8, with a 68% win rate. Should I wait? All right. So at this point in the game, Tokyo, at this point in the game, you don't want to be spending any bucks on the game or any money on the game, because you're new to the game. All I could recommend is for you to continue push, so you can try and get up to Series 12 and try and see how much of the milestone you can complete. All right, without spending too much money, without spending any money in the game. If you go right now to the asset store and you try to buy something, I'm going to show you after this race. Oh, it's Darmaniac we're racing here. That's nice. Didn't even see that was Darmaniac from over Twitch. That's nice. Let's see where Darmaniac is. You know. Yep, a lot of interest in qualifying yesterday, says Brent. Yep. After tomorrow, I'm going to be talking about the GPs and stuff. After tomorrow, probably next event, I'll try to go 47 times 1 with you guys and see how that works out. All right. But yeah, let's see. So where did Darmaniac qualified? He's using Vettel and Mick. It looks like it's his bot. No boost at the start. So I guess it's Darmaniac's bot here we're racing against. But yeah, tomorrow video we'll be talking about all the information I've gathered so far about the new GP changes. Hutch did put out a random official statement to say that this is only going to be, it's like a trial. So I guess they're going to be running it until the end of the season to gather information. Probably they're trying to figure out a new format to run, so they want to use this as a trial. So yeah, tomorrow video, a lot of explanation of what's going on and so forth. All right, so look out for that. Qualifying 1 of 30. Nice. That's a high average. That's what you want to do. Put in your best average as you can possibly put in. So that's exactly what you want to do. Put in your best average. Another strategy that you can do. Here's another strategy. This might not make tomorrow video, but because you guys are here on the stream, here's another strategy that I've thought of. As I said, there's always going to be strategy in this game. So here's another strategy that I've thought of. All right. So because we're now going to be like in the same groups with the same kind of people in the qualifying round and in the OR and in the final round. One technique that you can do is whenever you make a final round, you want to look at the top 10 players in that final round. All right. So if you can just jot down on a piece of paper your top 10 finishers in your final round. All right. You just want to jot down their names and their clubs. All right. The next event, when the next event starts, it is likely that you're going to still be grouped with those people based off of the information that I know. You're going to be grouped with those people in the next final round as well. So if you can jot down their names and their clubs, what you can do as a player is on Wednesday, you can look them up and see what kind of score they're putting up. And then you can try to build a strategy to beat their scores. All right. So all about strategy, all about it. So just got to use all the strategies that are available for you to use, and then you know what they're going to be doing for the finals, and you can just basically set up yourself to beat them. You know, F1 Clash is so random now. It's actually not that random. After tomorrow's video, Teddy, you're gonna understand fully what's going on. So it's not really all that random. It's not all that random, really. It's not all that random. Yeah, or you could tie, says Brent. You could tie or try to do the same strategy that they're doing, so you can tie with them so you can get P1. Yeah, you can do that too. Share the top spot. You know, you don't really have to try and beat somebody in the game. All you want to do is just try and tie with them. So you share the top spot and get the good results. All right. GPs are so hard now. It's not necessarily all that hard, as I said. It's not necessarily all that hard. But more on that in tomorrow's video. Once tomorrow videos drop, then it's gonna be a whole different mindset, a whole different thinking, a whole different concept. You know, yeah. So you'll understand fully tomorrow. As Brent says, sharing is caring. All right, sharing is caring. All right, share the love. So after tomorrow's video, instead of trying to beat somebody, you always want to be trying to share. You know, try to tie up with people. Instead of trying to beat them, you want to try to tie up so everybody can get the good results. You know. But after tomorrow's video, you guys will get it. I don't want to spoil tomorrow's video, you know. But yeah, tomorrow's video, you guys will get a full understanding of all the information that I have for tomorrow's video. All right. Hey, what's up, Nicholas? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to have you. What's up, Nate Jones? Welcome. Yeah, so I'm going to cover all of that, Mr. Vanilla. I'm going to cover all of that in tomorrow's video. This is why I did not do the video from Tuesday, because I wanted to wait. I wanted to finalize some more information. And today's, I finalized that information. So definitely tomorrow's video has been complete. Now I'm basically off of I've basically completed all the information that I wanted to collect. Oh, show your milestone. Yeah, I can show you that. So basically, now I'm on to strategy. So that's my milestone. We're at right underneath platinum frame. We're not going to get platinum frame. The only way you're going to get that platinum frame is if you maxed out every single thing in the game. And we're not going to max out every single thing in the game. We're not going to max out all the epics. So we're not going to be getting that platinum. As you can see, we have not maxed one epic yet. We only need 6 Perez to get him up to max. And he's been trickling in, so we're not going to get him up to max. We just need 1 asset trading for Vettel to get him up to max. Is Vettel the only driver I don't have at max level? Vettel and Ocon. So we only need 5 more Ocon to get him to max. So hopefully we get 5 Ocon and we don't get him in asset trading, because that would be like a waste of asset trading day there for just 5 assets. So we just want Vettel in asset trading and he's going to be at max. Then we just have like a few more parts. We have like the padlock, sandpaper there. Oh, we got the slow motion. Let me max out the slow motion real quick to max. What's up, F1 Hut? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Merp or Meep? Welcome to the stream. All right, man. Good to hear, Meep. Welcome to the stream. All right, so we got that up to the next level. Is it stronger? Is the max slow motion stronger than the level 7 clamp? So that's +5 for -6. So no, it's not. So level 7 clamp keeps his spot as or top break. Yeah, so we just need to max out the branch there. The padlock there. And basically we're done. So we just need, let's see. So 1, the float. 2, the padlock. 3, the branch. And the sandpaper makes 4. So we just need 6 more rares to max out all our commons and rares. And that's going to be where we are at on the season score. So we're not going to get all the commons, all the epics max. So we're not going to get that platinum frame. So we will be getting top gold frame, which is 25% reduction. All right. So we'll take that. All right. Everything else is at max. So I guess that's a good season. That's a good season, you know, to get those up to max. That's a good season. Slow motion helps with matchmaking. Okay. Yeah, because of the lower stats. Yeah. All right. Let's try to run an all epic setup, all rare setup here and see how that runs. All rares. Get all of our best rares in there. Throw in all of our best rares since we just got that up to max. So we just have one shard. It's just a padlock now. Look at that. 71, 77, 79, 73. 3.52 seconds. Really nice there. Now let me see what's missing on the padlock. All right, so that would be 1 power, 1 grip, and 1 reliability that's missing on the padlock. That's nice. This is really nice here. That looks good. Let's go. Let's go test that out. See how that runs. Ah, look at that. We got a real player as well. That match was like 2 seconds of search. Whenever you see search takes that quick, you know it's a real player. Since I watch your guide, I got 13 P1s. Have always 10 plus. Nice. Well done, Tokyo. Heavy metal. Is this the last week of the season or is it going to be until May? Yeah, the new season will start about May. So about May, early May is when we'll see the new season. So this season will be going up. We still have like another month to go. Yeah, you'll have to buy, you'll have to spend a good amount of cash in the game to get up to platinum frame. The thing about it, if you spend, let's look at it this way, all right? If you spend, let's say you spend like $300 US on the game at the starting of the season, all right, and you get some of your drivers were leveled up nice and early before everybody else, and you've won a good amount of events. Let's say you've won like 30 GP events, then that $300 US would have maxed out your account because you would have won a good amount of GP events that would give you a good amount of epics, and you would get access to asset trading nice and early, so you could be able to trade up. You know, just say August, May. Nah, they'll come through in May. They'll come through in May. They'll definitely come through in May. This season will start on the 10th of May. So we're expecting a new season somewhere about there, the 10th of May again. Somewhere about there. All right. So yeah. So if you're looking to spend money on the game, that's the best way to spend money on the game. Try to spend it in the early part of the game when the season just started. When you spend money there, you spend less money overall throughout the entire season. If you don't want to do it that way, you can always do it like every week. you can spend like a $20, you know, set up a thing like, you know, like you go out and buy some ice cream or something. So you can set up it like that. So every week you put like a $20 to buy a little pack, and then you use like bucks to open crates as you go along, you know. That's what I did not do this season. This season, what I did not do was to use bucks to open crate at the starting of the season. I started to use bucks to open crate down in the middle of the season because I grind up to series 12 really quick, so I kind of lost a good amount of value right there, going up to series 12 from the starting of the season. But this season, I'm going all in. From day one, I'm opening crates with bucks. From day one, I'm going to be keeping a free crate slot, and I'll go all the way up, so we should max out for next season. So that's the plan for this season. So if you can just put in like a little $20 every week, or if you want to put in $20 a month, it's up to you, you know, and use those bucks not to buy crates, but to keep a free crate slot, so you farm more and you open more, you get more of assets for each crate you open as you level up. All right. Pop in some F1 2021 right now. Nice. I don't think I'm going to be playing F1 2021 because I don't have a wheel. Until I can find myself with a wheel, that because the controller is definitely not working out for me at all. So until I can find myself a wheel, then I'll go back to F1. Yeah, you want to save those bucks. Hopefully next season we'll be getting some bucks, more bucks in the game. Hopefully next season we'll be getting more asset bonuses, which should be big. Hopefully we'll get that, the asset bonus. Hopefully we'll see it up to like 100 or 120 with an extra 20 from your clubs. You know, when the new season? About May. So early May, mid-May is when we're gonna see the new season. So for the next few weeks, for the next 5 weeks, I would give it 5 more weeks until the new season. So for the next 5 weeks, all we got to do is just grind out. Any Monday morning you wake up for the next 5 weeks, and you don't see upcoming GP event, that's when the new update is gonna come. All right, so if you wake up a Monday morning for your GP rewards and you don't see a new event, because they normally don't do an event on the first week. All right, so the first week is for grinding, where you grind through, get up to series 12 by the event should start, and you've unlocked a lot of things, you know. Oh, you're trying to unlock 6% time credit? Okay. Okay, heavy metal. I hear you, bro. Just do your best, man. Try your best. What's up, Amari? I'm good. Last season, bro, ended on a reward day. Yeah, but remember when it ended on? It started on a Monday, right? You got the update was released on the Monday, and there wasn't an event for that week when the update was releasing. Yeah, the asset trading should be increased. I would definitely go, if not more often, I would say increase it. You know, bring it up a little bit. Let's wait and see. We never know what will happen. But I like that setup. Runs really nice there. Plus we got a real player. But was it a real player? I wasn't even paying attention to the race too much. And here we go. We got another. Oh, this setup is pulling real players left, right, and center. I'm gonna be playing with this one. Slug DZ. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back, DZ, to the stream, man. Always good to see the OGs. Slug DZ. If you check out some of our 2019, 2020 videos, you'd see us racing with DZ a lot. Nice. 2-4. Nice. Nice. I'm loving this setup. I'm loving it. Yeah, I love to race with real players, you know. Sometimes when you're just racing against bots, it tends to get boring. You want to give people a chance to make mistakes, you know, come back at you and stuff like that. Nice little 1-2 start from our drivers, acting all aggressive, leaving the rival slowed up there as we pull away. Give him a little good luck there, even though you know you're going to win anyways. Yep, the 10% weeks are always the best weeks to try and tie up in the GP events. 10% weeks, always the best week to try and tie up for P1 or P2 or P3 in the GP events. I don't see asset trading my account. When you can expect them. Yeah, so asset trading, you have to have a maxed out common and 300 or a maxed out rare. So a maxed out common with 300 surplus of said common. If you have a maxed out rare and 60 surplus of said rare, or a maxed out epic and 6 surplus of said epic, then the asset trading will come up and give you an option to trade for another rare or another for a rare, a common, or epic. Also, the asset trading feature does not repeat max asset. So if you have a max asset, the asset trading feature will not repeat that asset. It will give you something that you have not maxed as yet. Come on, Verstappen. We need to get out in front of that Mercedes. Come on, come on. Block, block, block. Good block. Good block. Good block. Yeah, we'll get back up to Bottas. Is that Bottas or is it Lewis? Lewis it is on softs. We'll catch back up to Lewis. And we're going to cut down here and do another 3 laps. Hiking, can you tell me how I can face an opponent on Series 12 with a Max Vettel and Max Verstappen? Meanwhile, all right. So that question about matchmaking, going up against a maxed out driver and a maxed out, and you're not yet at that level. All right. So look at it this way. Sometimes players skew their setup to match against real players at lower levels, which is unfair. I agree, it's unfair, but it is strategy. All right. Now, you also can set up your setup so you can match with players that are lower than you and take an advantage as well. All right. So because this is strategy, it's not really anything wrong. All right. It's not anything wrong. Though it's unfair, it's not something that is wrong. All right. So players tend to blame matchmaking whenever this happens. But to be truthful, it's not really matchmaking fault. It's more of Series 12 is where like all the top players are. All the maxed out players are in Series 12. So if you're not yet at max level or yet at a higher level and you're racing in Series 12, you are basically taking a risk to race against somebody that's maxed out or race against somebody if that person is available that's not maxed out and they are also at your level because they took the same risk. All right. So if you are at level X and somebody else in the game is at level X and you're racing in a level where there are people with 3X's, you are taking a risk of matching with that person with 3X's to try and find somebody with 1X. So that's the main reason why it keeps happening like that. So it's not really a fault of matchmaking. People always be blaming matchmaking. And I always be like, why are you blaming matchmaking? Really? when matchmaking is not really their fault. So they're trying to match you with the best person to suit you. But at the end of the day, you are at a level that all the top players are. So at any given moment, you have a possibility of matching one of those top players. All right. So that's that. That's the explanation for that. All right. So Slug Deezy say he's coming back in the game for the F1 2022 season. Nice. So people always be saying it's just matchmaking F1 hut, but it's really not matchmaking fault, as I just explained. You know, it's really not matchmaking fault. You basically take a risk when you play into a league like Series 12 where all the top players in the game are, you know. So you as X, you're trying to find another player at X, but you're taking a risk. You might find a player at 2X, a player at 3X, you know. It's just how it is. So to solve such problem, what the game is basically telling you, you should not be in Series 12. Really, that's basically what it's trying to say. All right. So that's when that happens. That's when it's what happens. Got to go and do something. All right, Chris, you take care, man. Have a great day. How you get more money in F1 Clash? What do you mean, like bucks or coins? Let me run this again and see if we get another real player here. Yeah. Maybe the 10% has something to do with it as well. Nice. We got matched with Death Note from Rival Kings. What's up, Matt? Welcome to the stream. And then another thing as well that we as players have to understand in the game is that sometimes we're going to lose some races. It's a win some, lose some kind of race kind of game. You know, the earlier you get to adapt that in the back of your head, that this game is a win some, lose some kind of game. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. If you lose, just move on to the next race. It doesn't even make sense to look at debriefing to see if the players were higher level than you or not. Just move on to the next race. You know, it's a win some, lose some kind of race game. You know, as long as you learn that, it becomes really simpler for you to get in there. You know. Good luck, bro. Good start from his Mick Schumacher there. All right, I'm going to cut down right here and let my Mick Schumacher defend. I'm loving this setup. I'm loving this setup. Thanks for your advice yesterday. I got a few first podium. Nice. Happy to hear you're winning, bro. So we're going to let him push his Mick to get by Verstappen here. We don't want to lose P1 because losing P1 is going to be difficult to retake P1. So we're going to give a little boost here to Verstappen. And then we're just going to boost both drivers from there. Oh, this setup? Yeah, it's all commons. It's all commons. All commons. Yeah, we don't want to let Death Note in P1 at all. Because if we do let him in P1, it's going to be hard to catch, to retake P1 from him. And if we want to hold the win, we got to hold P1. Let me see if I can squeeze Mick Schumacher in front. Let's try a late pit technique here with Mick. There we go. So we squeeze Mick back in front. Then we put in our go to pit orders. Then we're going to try and slow Mick down, as both of our drivers are going to go into pit. So we're going to try to use Mick to kind of slow down his mic, and then we don't stock. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pit stop there. No stocking, and we're back out in P1, P2. Beautiful pit stop there. 3-3-2. Remember, it's a 7-lap race, so 3-3-2-2 will be the strategy, not 3-3-2. As it's a 7-lap race. Sometimes that catches you, catches me off guard as well. Sometimes I forgot it's a 7-lap race and do like a 8-lap race strategy. Oh, Australia he was asking about. Okay. So yeah, you definitely want to do the 3-3-2 for Australia. Or you can do the 3-2-3 as well for Australia. Yeah, Australia, I see. The 3-2-3 or the 3-3-2 works for Australia. Unless you want to do a 1-stop and go 4-4. As F1 Hut says. Great race, bro. Well done, man. Just unlocked Series 8. Nice. Keep grinding, man. All right, we're going to cut down here and save some of the fuel. I think that note is out of fuel as he's not boosting his mic. Because he boosted earlier on to try to pass. So I think he's out of fuel now, or he's trying to save to boost that final lap. Oh yeah, reliability. All right, so if you have not seen our video, is that Europe? If you have not seen our video on power level, then you want to check out our video on power level. The reliability affects your power level, and your power level is a part of qualifying. All right, so though we don't get so much breakdowns anymore in the game, power level is very important when it comes to qualifying. So if you have not checked out our video on power level, great race, bro. Well done, man. If you haven't seen our video on power level, you want to check that video out. That video will basically explain why a setup with high reliability works out for you. It's not necessarily because of reliability. It's basically about the overall numbers, and not necessarily about. Yeah, we're not gonna be showing that notes tuned there. So we're gonna click on. So the power level video basically explains what the power level is of your setup. So it's all about the total score. It's all about your total score, not necessarily about high power. Because you might see me tune for like high power and grip. I like to tune for high power and grip. That's just me personally, you know. But that's not necessarily power level. All right, so your power level basically gives you a total score of your entire setup. All right, so reliability does play a role when it comes to overall power level setup. One skill. The pain of max parts is when you open a crate and you get like everything you have already maxed out. And the things that you really need, you're not getting. That's the pain. All right. Any trailer for tomorrow's video? I mean, it's basically going to be explaining the GP event. I was talking about it earlier on, you know, but more on it tomorrow, and basically explaining the best strategy now in the game, which is 47 times 1, and why it's the best strategy. And I'm going to also explain the drawbacks to 47 times 1, because though 47 times 1 is the best strategy in the game right now to win a event, and once you do the 47 times 1 strategy perfectly, you're automatically guaranteed to a P1. There is a lot of drawbacks to that strategy. A lot of drawbacks, all right? A lot of drawbacks. And not everybody is going to be able to do the 47 times 1 strategy. All right, so there's a lot of drawbacks to it. Though it's like the ultimate strategy, there is a lot of drawbacks, especially on this track. Especially on this track right here. There's a lot of drawbacks, especially on this track. This track, oh my god, this track right here. If you do not get a qualifiers like this on this track, if you do not qualify like this on this track, only God can help you, man. Only God. Only God can give you luck. All right, this track right here. Oh my God, this I just sometimes I just like pray whenever I see a GP event coming and I see this track. I just like, all right, there we go. Hutch putting in some difficulty in there. This track, whenever you see an event with this track and Canada, oh man, just be like, all right, what am I gonna do now? All right. If you don't get a qualifiers like that for this track, man, yeah, that's it. What's up, Noble Brown? Welcome to the stream. What's up, F122 Champ? Welcome. Yep, definitely also a good start. If you get like a 1-2 qualifiers and one of your drivers like drop back to like P6, yeah, you can just say, oh my God, look at that. Yep. Then you can go cuss the game and say, Hutch, you need to go fix the game. I qualified 1-2 and my driver started P6. I got my start and the driver dropped way back to P6. What's wrong with the game, Hutch? Fix the game. At that time, you can go and cuss. I agree with the cussing at that point. You know, I'm with the cussing there at that point. You know. But this track right here, Monaco, oh my God. Oh my God, man. Monaco, if you don't get like a 1-3 qualifiers or a 1-2 qualifiers and a good start, your drivers boost off at that start. Yeah, you can kiss Monaco goodbye. You can kiss your GP event goodbye. Down the drain. Yup. It is what it is, guys. But 2019, you would be surprised. Like 2019, Monaco was like my favorite track to race on 2019 because Perez and Grosjean of 2019 were the best free-to-play drivers, and they had like this awesome tire management. All right. So the strategy for Monaco in 2019 was pretty simple, and you always get like once you're running that strategy for Monaco, you like always kind of win. All right, even if you're racing against a rival, you always win. All you got to do is conserve for 4 laps, go to soft tires, and boot. All right, let me try that strategy here. Let me see if Mick and Verstappen can do that strategy that we used to use in 2019 for Monaco. So it's basically 4 laps on softs. You go back to pit and he boosts to finish, and your drivers will make it back to the finish line is where they'll run out of tires. Right across the finish line. Right as they're crossing the finish line, that's where they would run out of tires. So let me see if it works here in 2021. We got blocked in by the rival but on hard tires. So we should be able to skip by his hard tires. So we're going to see if we can boost straight to finish with Verstappen without him running out of tires before reaching the line. So let's see. Yeah, up and coming Black Lions in the building. If you guys are looking for a GWK club to join, if you don't have a club and you want to join a GWK club, if your club is not really working out and you want to join a GWK club, Black Lions is wide open. GWK Black Lions, wide open. A lot of space there. So you can join up with them and just put in the work. You know, put in the best efforts, put in the work, you know. It's definitely work in clubs. You know, if you have like a week where you're not going to be able to play that much, make sure you make your club leaders know that, guys, I won't be able to play this week, you know, so they can know that, yeah, you're not just slacking off, you know. Because to be amongst the top clubs, it's a lot of work, a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of dedication. People waking up with alarm clocks in the night to do GP strategies. Oh my God, this game is like crazy. When you really think about it, the level of some of us players in this game is just epic. Is Hamilton best driver? Max level? Nah. Leclerc and Verstappen are 2021 best drivers for dry races. And for wet races, I would say Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton for wet races at max level. So looks like it's working, guys. But this is only with the buff drivers. This is only with the buff drivers. Verstappen still ran out way before making it to the straight. So Mick Schumacher, let's look at how much tire management Mick Schumacher has. So if you're running boost, you can do this strategy for Monaco if you're running boost. Are you excited for another P1 this week? I'm not necessarily trying for P1 this week. This week I'm just testing stuff, really. If I get a P1, then I'll take it. But I'm really just testing stuff this week. So that's what I'm doing this week, really just testing stuff. Yep, people saying you're addicted, but they just don't understand. Yep, they just don't understand, man. All right, let's look at tire management for Mick Schumacher with the buff. So we can pick like drivers with good tire management close to that level, then use a little tire management boost, and we can reach up to that level to say, all right, so 110. So Charles Leclerc can do it then, as Leclerc I think is higher. It's the same 110. So a stock Leclerc level 7 can do it, and probably a max level Vettel can do it. Let me see how much Sainz has. All right, so Sainz has 105. So a max level Vettel with a level 7 Leclerc can go full out on Monaco for 4 laps on softs and then boost 5 laps to finish without boost. So that's very interesting to note. So if you want to run boost on Monaco, then go 4 laps and then boost for 5 for the last 4 laps, 1 stop. And that's good. I still have faith in Lewis Hamilton this season. I still have faith. I think Mercedes will get their car up to scratch, and they'll start get some wins. The thing about it is that Ferrari and Red Bull are going to be fighting against each other, you know. And with Ferrari and Red Bull fighting against each other, one team will not get to pull away too far in the championships. So it's perfect for Lewis Hamilton to like come get their car, Mercedes to like get their car fixed, get it right, and Lewis Hamilton to come and just win a few events and steal the championships. I'm definitely loving this setup. I'm definitely using this all day for duels. All day I'm going to be grinding this, and we're just matching like real players, real players after real players after real players. We're definitely going to be grinding this. Oh, engine freeze isn't that far? Okay. Hopefully they'll get their act together before, you know, they're smart people. I think they'll get it together to be able to put up a challenge. After all, Red Bull are the champions. So Ferrari is just the underdog. In my eyes, at least. A lot of people think of it like Ferrari is the champions and Red Bulls is the underdog. You know. But in my eyes, Ferrari is the defending champions, and Red Bull is the defending champions, and Ferrari is the underdog trying to win. Just got to Series 12, 10, and I'm struggling. If you want easy wins, Adrian, if you're trying to grind up to Series 12 before the end of the season and you want some easy wins, just use this stock part setup, all right? And just do not stock. Just do not stock and use stock part setup, bro. You race bots all day long, and all you got to do is not stock and beat those bots. Pretty simple. And you're in Series 12 like within 2 weeks or however long you can play. Great race, man. Well done. I'm loving this. I'm definitely loving this. And why is he using Kimi and not Mick Schumacher or Verstappen? You're not matching not many bots with stock parts setup? You mean you're going all stock parts? Are you going with 1 stock part or 2 stock parts? I mean, go with all stock parts, bro. Go in all stock parts. What's up, Donut? Welcome to the stream. Go with all stock parts. Every race should be against a bot unless it's a real player using all stock parts as well. If you're going to go with 1 or 2 stock part, then you have a possibility of matching with a real player with a better setup. How to win Series 4, you want to use your drivers with the most tire management, and then you want to go for your fastest pit time setup. All right, so for Series 4, you want to go with the drivers with the most tire management, and you want to go for your fastest pit time setup for Series 4. All right. Also, check out our 2021 account guide series where we start a brand new 2021 account, and I think we pushed it up to Series 7 is where I stopped. I should revisit that account before the season ends for a final video. But this account has took all of my time, so I didn't get a chance to go back to play as I wanted to max out the commons and rares. All right, Thunder buddy, I hear you, man. But as I said, it's a win some lose some kind of game. So sometimes you're just gonna win more than you lose, you know. So sometimes you're not gonna win all of them. Doesn't matter what setup you're using, you're not gonna win all of them. But you know you're gonna win more than what you lose. Who is good? Team Mercedes or Team Red Bull or Teams Ferrari? Right now, Red Bull and Ferrari are the top teams. Mercedes is like nowhere in comparison, but I think Mercedes is going to fix up their car and they're going to get back in there. You know, they'll get back in there. But I was just saying to some people, I was just saying a few weeks ago or last week, I was just simply saying, right, some people kind of don't agree with what I'm saying last week, but it's still my point, and that's the point I'm holding to. I still understand their point. But my point seems more sensible, you know, because I was saying like people are acting like Red Bull is the underdog, and Red Bull cannot be the underdog because they finished higher than Ferrari last season in the Constructors' Championships, and their driver, Max Verstappen, won the Driver Championship. So they are the defending champions compared to Ferrari, who are now trying to win. So Ferrari is the underdog. That's what all I was trying to say. And some people be saying, no, Red Bull is the underdog. How can Red Bull be the underdog? Because Ferrari had a better car in testing. That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. You know, the champions cannot be the underdog. Champions have to be champions. And underdog have to be the person trying to win. So that was just my thought there. Oh, this race, I think we won this race. Good luck, bro. I'm loving this setup. I'm loving it. I'm playing against real players for the entire stream now. We've been racing against real players. I'm loving this. Definitely loving this. Dark F1 Gaming, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Aiden said, I didn't know if there was any F1 class stream, but here you are. Love the content. Watch every new video. Appreciate you for your support, man. Yeah, we do stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. 9 a.m. we start normally Jamaican time. So if you want to look up that on Google, what time is 9 a.m. in your local time, and then you know Tuesdays and Thursdays we are live from that time. We normally stream for about 2 hours. Can you give me a challenge? Sure. What's the challenge you got for me? We are live actually, at least, so whatever. What challenge you got for me? Talk about F1. I just watch your videos. Not watching F1 anymore. Oh yeah, you don't watch F1 anymore? Oh, you want to see the setup? Yeah, it's all rares, all rares, and it's just giving us real players after real players after real players. 71 power, 71 grip, 78, 79 arrow, 73 reliability. This looks like a setup that you can even use in your GP events, but I wouldn't risk using this in my GP events. I have stronger setups to use or weaker setups to use. If I'm probably trying to run like a weak setup in an event, then I'll probably try this in the event. But this looks really nice and balanced, everything in the 70s. All right, let me see what he says. Challenge: fast pit time setup, need to finish 1-2. Oh man, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna happen. You know I'm not gonna finish 1-2 with no fast pit time setup. You know I'm not gonna finish. I'm gonna beat the rival. I might beat the rival, might beat my rival, but I'm not gonna be finishing in any 1-2 position with fast bit time at all. I think this is the starting of the 2021 season when fast bit time rules. Try a lower series. Which lower series would you want me to try then? Which lower series? Let me see. Let me look for a series that I already maxed out because I don't want to add any flags. Let's do a series 4 race. Somebody was stuck in series 4. Let's do a series 4 race. Oh, no Kimi, no F1 for you. Come on, bro. There's a lot of talented drivers that you can like. I understand your point. Like, Kimi's your favorite driver and he was the reason why you were watching. But there have to be another driver that you've been eyeing over the years of watching Kimi to say, yeah, you like that driver, so you'll watch him. Just like how Perez is like my second favorite driver, and not since he's at Red Bull. And I've been saying it when Red Bull decided to take, when Racing Point was around, that when I noticed Perez and I was like, Perez is an incredible driver. And then when Red Bull picked him up and says, all right, we're going to sign Perez, I was like, yes, he's going to put up a lot of damage on Mercedes. And he did great. And now he's doing even better. So if Lewis should retire, then I'll say Perez is my next best driver, you know. And then I'll keep looking on other young drivers that, you know, is going to be in the sport for a long while. So you must have another driver that you like other than Kimi to say, well, at least Kimi's no longer here, so you know you can support this driver or this team. Look at fast speed time just dropping back on boost. When you're on boost with fast speed time, it seems like you're just not going anywhere. You know? Boost here. See if we can pick that position. Nope. Not today, says the car in front. How to win on Series 5. Use your best drivers with overtaking and tire management and your fastest pit time setup. And then you could check out the 2021 account guide series for strategies. Just go to the channel, go to playlists. You'll see it, 2021 account guide for strategies and stuff for Series 5. For Series 1 to 7, the account guide will help you guys out. And then you got the how to win series from Series 7 to 12. All right, Gonzalo, you take care, man. Walk good, bro. Have a great day. All right, because we're on fast speed time and we're basically crawling around the track, we're going to go for the long. Can't wait for Orlando to get a boost. It's coming up, bro. We're going to go long. Oh, he went long. He went long. All right, we're going to go long. Verstappen going to pit there. We're going to go long. We're going to come back to hards, and we're just boosting these hards. Come back to softs, Verstappen. Softs. All right, he came back to hards. That means he's not going to go back to pit. All right, F1 Hut, you'll have to wait until the stream is over before you can message me on Discord. as my Discord is connected to this device that I use to stream. Finishing a high. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be. I'm gonna be putting out a video for the new GP and the new strategy that's gonna be guaranteed P1 in the GP events right now with all the new changes that came in. And Hutch did put out a statement to say that they were trying these changes was like a trial. So they're like running tests to see if they can find a new format for the events to kind of stop all the manipulation that's going on in the events, all the sandbagging and stuff. Though I am a proud supporter of sandbagging. I can say that. Sandbagging is like I'm a proud supporter. I'm not against sandbagging. I'm not against any form of manipulation in the game. As long as it's within the game, I'm not against it. And here's the reason why I'm not against it. It's information that is available for everybody to use. If it's not in the game, if it's like a third-party app, like some of these players who use auto-clickers, I'm against those. You know? Because that's a third-party app. But if it's something within the game that everybody can do, I just see it as strategy other than being manipulative. So if you're going to be using one stock part or two stock parts to match against lower level players, it's strategy. The lower level players can use the same strategy to match against other lower level players. And the list goes on until there's nobody to match with. You know, once there's nobody lower to match with than the lower, then basically you're going to be on the same strategy. Right now I have the 18% from last season. So this season I did on 18%. Next season I'll be doing on 25%, which is nice. And hopefully the season after that, I can hit platinum and get to the top spot. Gasly and Norris going to be a good combo. Yeah. Yep, you need to get up to 95 then. I'm at 95%. I'm not 98% going up to 99, but I'm not going to max out. I'm not going to max out the epic, so I'm not going to make that 100%. So 95 is the place to be at. If you can get up to 95, then great. You're on that 25% reduction time, which is going to be epic. There we go. Another crate of completely waste maxed out parts that I already have up to max. This is why the pain of max level. Wait, did we win that race a while ago? Don't even know. But yeah, fast speed time not good. Not good in the game at all. What's the easiest way to get season score? So the season score gives you the milestones. So these are the milestones here. It tells you what you need to complete to gain more percentage. So if you do the total race count, which is pretty simple, this year, total race count. Let me try and get this thing up. If you do the total race count, which is win 15,000 races, this is very easy to do. All right, 15,000 races for the entire season. Win 15,000 races, very easy. All right, so if you complete that, you get 100% there. If you complete this total race count, 2,500 for the entire season, all you need to do is 2,500 races, and you get that up to max. If you can get up to series 12, you'll get another 100. So right away, that's 300% right away, right there. You come to your GP events, your highest finish in the GP events, even if you qualified. Look at this. If you qualified, let's say you've never let's say you've never entered Champions Division and you've never win Juniors Division. All right. If you just enter Champions Division and you just try your best to go through to the next round, you'll get 20% just for entering. All right. So that's the qualifying badge. If you make it to the final round, you get 30% in Champions Division, which is more than a win in the Juniors Division. All right. So if you have at least 50%, if you've gotten at least 50% from winning a contenders event, all you got to do is try to win from winning challengers event, try to win contenders and get 75%. If you cannot win a champions division to get 100%, then you try to aim for that 75. All right. Now, if you have been entering into events, you would get some medals. So this one is basically always automatically maxed out. All right, so you get 100 there. Then the next one is to, come on, slide. Why is it not sliding the opposite way? All right, the thing is not sliding. I don't know what's going on. You try and tap here if it go across. All right, so it's not sliding. I don't know, maybe the phone is too hot. All right, so weekly leagues, your highest weekly leagues is also a factor. So if you make it up to the Legends League, which is easy, you just have to be grinding out the duels and be at the top of each league. Make it up to Legends League really quick, week after week, you know. Then you want to level up your assets, then you unlock. So it's pretty easy, you know. The three main parts that we were worried about was the race count, the race wins, and winning the champions event. That's the three main thing that normally holds back players. But this season, Hutch did us a solid, and they lowered the race count and the race wins by a lot. So a lot of players will be getting gold for him. Any advice from Series 6 to Series 7? Just check out our 2021 account guide. The 2021 account guide will help you right there. What's up, Rennie? Welcome to the stream. All right, so the 2021 account guide series will help you, definitely help you there with that. Let's go back to this setup. I'm loving this. Definitely loving this. Do you think power and grip tune is good for GP events? Yes, they are good for GP events. But when it comes to events, you mostly want to focus on power levels, which is basically it's basically all about stats. It's about a total score instead of about power, grip, aero, or reliability. It's a more of a total score of all four aspects with your drivers. Yeah, you should be able to get up there. What's holding you back, Donanos? What's the things that are holding you back? Have you completed the race count and the race wins? Yeah, so if you've completed the race count and the race wins, then all you got to do is just try and complete as much as the remainder as you can. You know, you don't have to go up to 100% for it to add to your milestone score. So each time you do something, if it's upgrading parts, each time you upgrade a part, it goes up, you know. So you just got to try and complete the remainder of the events. Just take your time, upgrade your parts, push up to series 12, push up to Legends League, you know, and you're there. Because if you can even get the second tier gold frame, that would be nice. 18% time reduction is really nice. That's what I have now, 18%. All right, Monaco again. Nice qualifiers. Let's cut down here, and we're going to run that same strategy that we run previously, 4 and 4. As we see that Mick Schumacher can get it, and Verstappen is going to run out of tires right on that corner going to the line. Next season is going to be epic. Brand new CC store with our CC points. I'm just going to be short 25 CC points from 460, so I should be getting 625. And who knows, maybe the level 1 epic is going to be good again this season, and we could just buy up all the level 1 epics. You want to see what they're going to be doing in qualifying, if it's going to be more heavy driver or part side this season for next season. As you know, it's always been heavy on the driver side than on the part side. All right, so do the contenders, get that P1 in contenders, so you get that 75%, and then you can just keep on trying for the remainder of the season to win the champions event. You know, tomorrow video is going to be coming out with the ultimate GP strategy, which guarantees a P1 as long as you can complete the GP strategy. That's coming out tomorrow. You automatically get P1. So it's a foolproof P1 strategy. As long as there's no hiccups, no mistakes, automatic P1 strategy that's coming out tomorrow. So look out for tomorrow's video. I'm going to try to get it out as early as possible. New season will start about May, where the new drivers will come online with the new cars. Make sure you subscribe here, where we'll be showing you guys the liveries as they are released. We're going to be getting the release of the driver stats as well for next season. So as soon as those start to release, we'll be making videos on them. So with CC points, I recommend using your CC points to buy only drivers. I don't recommend using your CC points to buy parts. The reason why we don't buy parts with CC points is because we won't know which setup is good, what part is going to be good until later down in the season. But the drivers, on the other hand, you're going to be able to see which drivers are going to be the good drivers and which drivers are going to be not so good. All right. Yeah, they'll do like sneak peeks, where we'll be doing the sneak peeks as they go live. So they'll be doing like sneak peeks to show you like the cars, what the liveries are gonna be like. All right, for the cars, and then they're gonna be doing sneak peeks for the assets. So they're gonna be doing like sneak peeks to show you like all the Series 1 assets, all the Series 2 assets, Series 3, and so forth. You know. So they're going to be sneak peeking it. They're not going to be released in the game for us to use. They're just going to be sneak peeks where you can see the stats. You're going to see the stats and rarity of the drivers and so on. So it's just like these sneak peeks. It's not going to be released in the game for you to use until the new season. But we're going to be releasing sneak peeks as they come out. So a very interesting month ahead of us. A lot of sneak peeks. Remember to smash the like button if you haven't already smashed that like button. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. Turn on post notifications. Really appreciate you guys for supporting this channel, for all your support. I'm loving this setup. I'm going to be grinding this all day. All day. All day I'm grinding this setup. Let's look if our 47 times 1 is standing up. Or we crossed the cut line. So we're down at P14 on our 47 times 1. Let's see. We have Bogwalk in our leagues. GWK Legends, Bogwalk right there. Let's see if the remaining of the guys are going to be putting up 47 times 1. That would be nice. Let's continue. Nice, we're going up against Shree here from Black Sails. Completely maxed out. Platinum frame player from Black Sails. Let's see what qualifiers we get. Or if it's his bot. Or if it's him. Play GP race? No. GP race is basically testing strategy right now. I'm testing a strategy in the GP events. Nice qualifiers here versus Shree. 3-4 for him. 2-4 for him. 3-6 for us. Let's go. Let's give him a good luck. Let's see if we can get a good start here. Come on, Verstappen. Stall. He's Verstappen didn't stall. Put a block on him or Verstappen. Put a block on that Vettel. Nice. Pick up there from Mick Schumacher. Down the inside now. All right, Mick. Good defense from Mick. Holding up his Vettel there. Down the inside. Good try. Good try. Good try. Thanks, bro. Good luck to you too, man. All right, we're going to cut down. We're going to be doing the 3-3-2 here. Or we're going to do the 3. Yeah, let's do the 3-3-2. Here's Verstappen out there in P1. AI Verstappen out there as well. He's going to go for 3 laps. So Verstappen has extra fuel, so we're going to use Verstappen to boost. See, he's trying to get by with his Vettel here. Give a little bit of support to Mick Schumacher to hold off his Vettel. Cut down. Then we're going to boost here. Or Verstappen, use a little bit of regular driving to kind of hold back his Vettel. Come on, hold him, regular driving. Good drive from regular driving there to hold his Vettel. We're going to go back to wet tires. Come on. Oh, look at that. Vettel finally got by. We don't have too much room. So we're going to boost our Mick here. And because we were saving fuel while he was boosting his Vettel, we should be able to pass back his Vettel. But the main op right now is to get by that Verstappen in P1. That's the main thing. If we can get P1 from Verstappen, then we can win. He's currently conserving his Verstappen. We're going to be boosting to finish with our Verstappen here. Squeeze in front. Come on, Verstappen. You can do this. Come on, Max. You can do this. Come on, Max. Get in there. Alright, I'm going to try undercut strategy here. I'm going to try an undercut. We're going to go to pit now. And try it for an undercut. I doubt Shree's on the stream here, so we're going to go to pit right here. And then go for 3 laps of boost. Try for an undercut. Alright, so we're going for the undercut. Oh, he pitted Vettel. He pitted Vettel. It's like he figured that we were going to go for the undercut. I think he figured we were gonna go for the undercut there. All right, well, let's see if the undercut pays off. Let's see if Verstappen can go catch up to and get by his Verstappen. Let's see. Let's see if the undercut pays off. Good block, 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 block. Car's going into pit. Oh, that 17. I wanted that 17 to go to pit to kind of block him. All right, so the undercut paid off. We got P1. Let's see if we can hold that P1 with the undercut. Verstappen has good amount of fuel. We're going to cut him down to regular driving here to kind of save some of that fuel. So we have enough to boost the finish. Let's see if we can save some of that fuel while Vettel catches up. All right, we're going to boost now or Verstappen as Vettel is catching up. And he's going to scream for low fuel. All right, there goes low fuel. Come on. Come on. Hold him off. Verstappen. We're going to just play with it. Just give him a little boost here and there. And a little cut down here and there. We're just going to play with it here and there. Hopefully he does not run out of fuel here and there. Give him a little boost. Come on, hold him. Cut down there. Last corner. Last corner. We did it. We did it. Well done, bro. Great race. We did it. Great race. Mick Schumacher down in P. Oh, Mick Schumacher got P3. Really nice. Great race, man. First time I'm beating Shri. So that's nice. Completely maxed out. Completely maxed out there. So the undercut paid off. Huge dividends there for us. We got that undercut. Paid off huge dividends. Maxed out completely. Pretty nice maxed out setup as well. Yep. So that was a great race. As I said, this setup is pretty nice. First time I'm beating Shri. It was a pretty decent race there. That undercut paid dividends there. Can you Donald's one try to match? All right, we could try. If you got a VPN on, put it in North American region, and then we can try. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. F120, yeah, F122. We're basically going to lose all the drivers we currently have, all the parts, and we're basically going to start from scratch with the new drivers in the new setup. VPN North America, so you can just put it on the United States, and we should be able to match. Yeah, those are gone. If you had leftover CC points, they're gonna go away. I normally keep like 5 leftover points, so I keep the store, because once you spend like all your points, the store will disappear. So I normally keep like 5. Tell me when you're ready, Donald. Series 12, and we'll do the countdown, or you do the countdown, and I'll search on your account. A lot better that way. Whatever drivers you want to go with your best drivers and your best setup, bro. You count. Yeah, you count. If you keep the setup close, it's a higher chance of match. So I guess go with the same setup, and you could go with Seb and Mick if you want, or if you have Verstappen and Mick, or Verstappen and Seb, up to you. All right, so 5. We're search on go. So make sure you hit that search button once you type go. All right, series 12 is where we're searching. All right. There we go. Let's see if we match. If it takes long, it's not going to match. Yeah, it's not going to match. You can cancel. You can cancel if you have not matched already. Cancel. And let's try again. It takes too long. It's not going to match. So cancel and let's try again. Make sure you reload the game once you turn the VPN on to United States. Make sure you close the game and reload the game. Make sure you close the game and reload the game. And then we'll go. Did you close the game and reload the game when you turn your VPN on? Yeah, once you turn the VPN on, you have to close the game and reload the game. What's up, Johnny G? Welcome to the stream. Coming in from Scotland. Nice. Ellison, what's up? Coming from Portugal or Brazil, speaking Portuguese. All right, Aiden, you take care, man. All right. Let's wait for that go. There we go. All right, let's see now if we get lucky. Is that you? What's up, Joseph? Welcome to the stream. Coming in from Iran. Nice. Welcome to the stream, man. Is this you, Dananos? It's a real player. As you see, we're past the 20 mark. So definitely a real player here. Probably putting on some boosts. You got my bot? Oh, we got this real player here, so that means we're close to match, so we can try again in the next round. So erase the bot. Let's give this guy a good luck. Put on some boost there. You got the palm boost and the lumberjack on. Lumberjack gives tire. What does the lumberjack gives again? Yo, my bot got max. We got 1-2. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, this setup is really nice, bro. Let's give a little boost to Verstappen there to kind of ease off Lewis Hamilton, who's trying to pounce upon him. Give him a little boost going into the corner. Cut down right there. Shubs Lewis wide. We're going to be doing a 3-2-3. The rival boosting his Vettel here. Trying to squeeze him by over Verstappen. We're going to cut down right there. Let's boost there and there. Both our drivers. Vettel lost the position. Verstappen lost the position. Went to the inside. Vettel will hold his line. I was hoping Vettel would have gone wide there. Oh, for me? No, I have all my epics are not maxed. I have no maxed out epics. I'm going to go to pit now for softs. As we need to go catch up to the rival Verstappen here. Release, release. We're going to keep our drivers on boost. Let me see if he's going to go to conserve. Let's go to conserve. Yep, he's gone to conserve. He wants to do 3 laps, so he's going to do a 3-3-2-3. A 3-3-2 is what he's doing. While we're going to be doing a 3-2-3. Go for the undercut again. But this time around, we won't be able to boost because the soft tires don't have that much tire management to boost for 3 laps. So we want to go by him now. Down the inside. Good try from Mick Schumacher there. Remember, I told you guys the key when you're racing a rival is to make sure one of your drivers are in front so you can hold the lead. You can win. Now we're going to cut down Mick there and then go to pit with Verstappen and let Mick go around for another lap. Now we're going to put in our go to pit orders on Mick. And then we'll see. You can cut regular driving on Verstappen. Let's boost. Oh, look at that boost just flying by. Oh man, that boost is just flying by. Like we aren't there. Late pit technique here. Now, squeeze in. Ah, come on, we got him on the late pick there. Our driver should have just swinged in front of him. Great race anyways. Well done, bro. He got the win with his boost. Yeah, there's a battle between you and my bot. Yeah, we can boost Verstappen from there to go bring it to the rival Verstappen. Cut down there, so we take that corner nice and sharp. And let's bring it to him. He's now boosting with his palm boost. So we're going to cut down right there, so we take that corner nice and sharp and boost back up. Cut down right there, so we take that corner nice and sharp and boost back up. Cut down right there, boost back up. Cut down and boost back up. Good luck, bro. Saved by his boost. Oh my god, saved by his boost. Got your bot just at the line. You got maxed out Vettel and level 7 Verstappen. Sometimes I wonder how comes a player like this that has like a maxed out Vettel, like how comes he does not do good in the GP events? There you see he's not. Oh man, now, let me just move on. Let me not talk about that. Let's just move on. Many a times I see these players completely maxed out, and when you look at their GP history, it's just not there. You're not seeing it. You're not seeing it at all. Is there a new GP strategy? Yep, there is a new GP strategy video coming out tomorrow on that. I'm basically going to be sharing the ultimate GP strategy and explain everything that happened in the GPs in tomorrow's video. Yeah, let's do it again, Dananos. Let's try again. You got the bot, so it's close. You do the count again. Yeah, video coming out tomorrow on that. Where I'll be explaining everything you need to know about the GPs and what you need to do now to win. And then I'm going to give you the ups and the downs of that strategy, because it's a nice up of you winning the GP, but there's a down to that strategy as well. We got Shri again. Shri coming in for a revenge race after we won the last one, coming in to take back his place as champion. We're going to be on Hungary. Let's see what qualifiers bring us here on Hungary. Good dude, Shri. First time I'm beating him all season long. And there you see him, 1-2 qualifiers again. Back to winning ways. I think it was a wet weather that kind of, you know, that little undercut move gave us the win there. We're not going to be as lucky this time around. Oh, man. You got my bot again? We're not going to be lucky this time around. As this is a dry race. Did we get Shri bot? I'm not even sure if this is his bot or not. Didn't boost at the start. Probably his bot. Let's cut down there and there. Since we're racing his bot, if it's his bot. Alright, we're basically just going to do a one stop here. And go for 4 and come back to hards and boost to finish. And see if he goes for soft tires, then he'll have to make another stop. So we probably can squeeze an undercut on him here, on his bot. Hey King, did you say anything about flags? What do you mean? Didn't you hear? It's sorry. What do you mean? You're talking about the GPs? Yeah, I'll be making a video on that tomorrow if you're talking about the GPs. Let's see if one of Shri drivers go to pit. Yep, it's his bot. We're gonna boost here and here. Hopefully we get by Verstappen before he exits. Fly by. He exits early on the corner. Alright, we're gonna go to pit now. Get out of the way, Verstappen. Don't you see me coming through? Verstappen is not having it. Vettel going into pit now. Let's see what tires Vettel come back out on softs. If Vettel comes back out on softs, we have a chance to win. If he comes back out on hards, then we're not winning. Ah, yes. So we have a chance to win now because we're coming back out for hards for the undercut. So we're going to basically do the overcut this time around, because we're going to be out on hards while he's going to go in for another pit stop. So all we need our Mick to do is keep close for this P1. Get up to that Vettel and stay close, so when Verstappen goes to pit, he can get by him, and when Vettel goes to pit, he can get by him. Hamilton will be going to pit as well. Or it's Bottas should be going to pit as well. So let me see if we're in the time. Yeah, we're five seconds away, so we're right in the time there. So we just need to keep that time nice and tight. 5 seconds, still 5 seconds. We don't want to go too far out the time, drop out that time window. Get block, no block. And we want to use a little bit of block in there. We want to see they get a little bit of block in there going to pit. All right, so there we go, getting Verstappen. So Vettel now needs to go to pit. Will Vettel goes to pit, or he's going to go 0 tires? If he goes 0 tires, then he wins. If he goes to pit, then we win. Let me see. Looks like he's going to want to go 0 tires there. His tires looks a little bit low, but he may be able to make it to finish on those tires. Come on, Mick Schumacher. You got this, Mick. So he's going 0 tires, and Mick is right on him. He's going to boost for a little bit here. And then he'll have to stop boosting. There you go, stop boosting. That leaves now room for Mick to boost by. Come on, Mick Schumacher. Come on, Mick Schumacher. Don't run out of fuel just yet. Mick kind of slowed up on that corner. He kind of took that corner a bit bad. So he kind of slowed up on that corner. And then he just lost it right at the end there. He just lost it right at the end. Great race, anyways, from Shree's spot. So he's going to stick on those hards. Yeah, another great race there. Yeah, we're going to be talking about that in tomorrow's video for the GP events. All right, let's try one more time. Let's try one more time. Yeah. He's maxed out. Everything is maxed out on him. So the weather played and the undercut played in our advantage on the real player there. So that's why. We're not all completely maxed out just yet. So we have to always remember that when you get the chance to win, pull a win on a maxed out player, then that's a good race, you know. But races like that, you just go in with the expectation that you're gonna lose. And if you pull a win, then lucky you. I guess this is not Donanos. Alright, Donanos. It was good trying to match. What's up, Vid Mantis? Welcome to the stream. Let's see if it's a real player here. We're running the all stock, not stock, all rare parts setup. Running really nice. You got my bot again? Oh, the game doesn't want me to race you. Why make Schumacher qualified in P15 there? I don't know. Is this a real player? That would be a bad qualifier if this is a real player. I guess it's a bot. Hard tires. Good start from Mick though. Make up some places up to P12. I'm gonna cut down there and right there and just cruise around for now. Churd, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Junior, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hola, coming in from Venezuela. Welcome, man. I just know that hola means hello. What's up? And I can see Venezuela right there. I don't know the rest. Wasn't too good at learning Spanish. Want to qualify for my bot again? Alright, we're gonna boost into pit from there and there. See if Mick Schumacher can pick up on this McLaren. Let's try for a late pit order on the McLaren here. Swing out in. Nice little late pit there. Beautiful little late pit there. pushing off the McLaren. Yeah, I'm not understanding nothing that you're saying, Junior. Anybody in the chat speaks Spanish could translate what Junior is saying for me, please. Appreciate you. Yep, late pit technique. Spa is like the best place to use it. It's always fun to use at Spa. As you see, make this bad pushed off Danny Ricciardo. The Wi-Fi is laggy. Okay. He's saying if I have subtitles. Yeah, so some of the videos have subtitles on there, but majority of them do not. This is the reason why. All right. So when I upload a video, it takes a few hours before YouTube make a automatic subtitle for the video. So when they do make an automatic subtitle for the video, then I convert said subtitle to other languages for players, for other language viewers to be able to watch the videos as well. All right, so what happens is that sometimes I absolutely forget to go back after the hours have passed. After like a few hours have passed, I absolutely forget to go back and turn on the subtitles to generate it, to convert the English, translate the English subtitle to other languages. So sometimes I absolutely just forget to do it. So that's why it's not on all videos, but it does take some time. I can't upload a video now. Like if I'm gonna upload a video today, it's gonna take me about 12 hours before the subtitles thing will be auto generated for me to upload it. All right, but tomorrow's video I should upload that way early before release, so hopefully it comes on tomorrow's video. So that's the reason. That's the thing about subtitles. Sometimes people reach out to me like, "King, could you turn on subtitles for this language on this video?" And then I'll go and turn it on. But for the most part, I can't remember to go back and turn it on. Please play GP with this tune now. No, I have better setups to run the GP events than this one. And since I'm testing right now, I'm not going to risk it right now as I'm trying to run a test for the GP events. So after the events, fine. In another event or something, I'll give it a run, but not this one right here. Yeah, but I don't want to lose points. That's the thing. I don't want to drop points. Don't want it to be a case where I drop points, you know. I'm on a 47 average right now. So I'm trying to hold my average right there at 47. Trying not to drop points. But more on that tomorrow. Tomorrow's video will explain everything. So there you see I'm on a 47 average. So I'm currently kicked out. So tomorrow these guys will understand completely what 147 is. And more people are now going to try to use 147 so they can get to win an event. All right, let's jump into our final race of the stream. We're going to do one last race of the stream here. Let's see if I can match with Donano Spot. All right, so we got another player, AW from F1 US. All right, Chard, you take care, man. Have a great day. This is the final race of the stream anyways. Appreciate you for all your support. Remember to smash the like button before you go. Qualifying looking good here at Monza. Look at that. 2-3 for us, 6-8 for the rival, and it's a real player as well. Oh, you got my bot again? Whenever you see this come up and it's counting down so long, all you got to do is just tap on the start, race start, and it will drop down to 3 seconds right away. Just tap on it a few times and it will drop down to 3 seconds right away. Good luck, bro. Another player going with boost, tulip, and lumbar. Thanks, bro. I'm going to need that luck. Alright, I'm going to cut down Verstappen here, and I'm just going to let Mick Schumacher go, pull away. I'm going to give him a GP drive right now. Let's give him a GP drive. So we use one driver to like back up the pack and then the other driver to like pull away for a free pit stop. So we're going to go free pit stop, Mick Schumacher, and back up the pack with Verstappen. And Mick should pull away and just get a free pit stop, go in and out. There goes Mick taking his free pit stop while Verstappen backs up the pack. And then he's going to be out there now for Verstappen to boost while Mick backs up the pack for his free pit stop. So I'm going to make Verstappen boost away here as I'm playing this rival like a GP race. I'm giving him a GP strategy here. So we're going to let Mick now hold him up and Verstappen go to pit for a free pit stop as well. He's now boosting, trying to get by Mick. I'm just going to cut up here to regular driving to let Mick hold him off as he's about to run out of tires, up to regular driving and cut back down. Slow him down. So there goes our free pit stop from Verstappen, who's now going to come back out on full boost while Mick goes around for another lap. Great race, man. Well done, I should say. Well done. So we basically GP strategy him here. As you can see, we've created a huge distance for our drivers. I only won like 3 GP events. Yeah, like 3 GP events all season. Got a few top 10, a few top 10, a lot of top 10 as a matter of fact, and a few third place and a few second place. But I've only won like 3 events. We're gonna go back to pit now with both our drivers. So we let Verstappen continue to boost. Then we're gonna boost Mick. So we get another free pit stop with both our drivers with no stocking. And we're not losing any time or any positions. Then we can just cut down right there. And then we can just cut right down right there to save some tires to boost the finish. Alright, so we're saving some tires here to boost the finish. So we're going to do 2 laps of conserve. And we're just going to watch our rival here back there in P5 as he tries to catch up to Mick Schumacher. So he's using Vettel and Verstappen. So I guess it's a level 6 Verstappen with a level 8 Vettel. That's my guess. Level 6 Verstappen with a level 8 Vettel is my guess. Yeah, tomorrow's video is going to be epic. I'm going to be sharing with you guys the best strategy in the game. But I'm going to be sharing... First, I'm going to discuss what happened in the events. And we're going to talk about Hutch. Basically what his Hutch message was. And then we're going to move from there. All right, now we see our rival boosting. So we're going to boost now our Mick Schumacher. And we're going to boost now our Verstappen from there. to hold him off as the back markers kind of slow him up and hold him up. Great race, man. Well done. Good luck. So there we go. Good little win there for us. Basically used the GP strategy on him there. He's probably not familiar with that strategy that I just used. On Monza here. Create huge distance. Use your driver's defensive ability. Alright, take care, Noble. Yeah, I really appreciate all you guys for checking out the stream. Appreciate you guys for all your support. That's our final race of the stream. You guys take care. Have a good rest of the day. And tomorrow's video gonna be epic. So be on the lookout for that one. Alright. Catch you guys in the next stream on Tuesday. Good luck in your events this weekend. Let's give it your best. And the next GP events you guys can jump on strategy. The ultimate GP strategy, which we'll be sharing tomorrow. Alright. Alright, so you guys take care. Walk good. Peace. Bye, guys.